looking like a specimen of a human being.
I like what Lucky said. He just took a breath, took a minute to think about it and say, well, Luke Meier-Smith is a beast.
Yeah, it's got to be so good mentally for these riders knowing this is the hardest race of the season. They've already said this is the hardest track they're going to race, getting it done in February. But it's up to Luke Meier-Smith right here, looking really clean. Another cheeky line out of the gate, pulling a little manual. And look at the power he's already putting down, pumping so hard. Coming in hot into this first rock section. Look at the rear end of the bike dancing around, definitely on the edge of control, but keeping that front end going where it needs to go.
The last rider with an opportunity to win here today, the three-time Australian national downhill champion. He took a World Cup win last season at Lake Placid. Luke Meier-Smith, can he do it?
Luke Meier-Smith has fitness. He's won a World Cup enduro race before in Medina, so we know he's got the power. Luke is wild fit. Let's see what he can do.
He is faster by 1.5 seconds.
Look at his technique right here, pedaling between the jumps, making sure he's catching the backsides, railing that turn right there, slingshot out of the berm, getting every ounce of pedaling he can, back tire roll, pumping through and pedaling. Look how fast he's going right there. I think this is going to be an extension on this lead, if what I'm seeing is telling me the truth.
Let's see, the time to beat a 4:26.9.
Oh, he compressed a little bit into that lip, but looks clean so far. You can tell he is numb from the neck down, just going through by feeling. Hits that 4-minute mark. He's back into screen right now, still on the pedals. How are these riders doing a 1:20 sprint after 3 minutes of downhill, and he's up 3.1 in the lead. Coming through this final section, it is so important to stay smooth and focused. Gets the triple, rails the turn, and comes across. What's it gonna be, Cam?
Luke Meier-Smith does it by over 3 seconds, taking the win.
Look at what that means to Luke Meier-Smith. It's emotional to put that big of an effort in, and when it pays off, it just comes flowing out of you. That is why these riders are competing right there. Such a cool moment.
What a race.
Yes, boy is right. Such a physical race. You can see it in their eyes. Almost every one of these riders said this is the hardest track that they're going to race all year. And to come out ahead for Luke Meier-Smith is the momentum he needs to carry him